because the perception is and the reality is that a lot of people actually do not disperse as much as they receive for various reasons. Now, I don't know the facts as well as he does, but that is my personal perception and is the perception of pretty much most of the universe around me. To break that, we need to involve them. To break that, we need to involve them. When we involve them, we need to be completely transparent. Where they can see their money working, in case they are giving some money, we should involve them when they have given the money, and we show them this is what we've done, this is where your money has been well spent, and this is how much has been spent. So they understand you are really putting it to good use. The entire social need, the need to be socially relevant, to be socially helpful, is there in a lot of corporate cultures and in individuals, where they feel like they owe the society something as well. So this entire involving them thing fulfills that social need. And before, and those are the last point, I think before anything else, when we go there, we need to show them what the problem is. And only then can we map out what the solutions are. And in those solutions, we need to end with saying, this is how I would like you to be involved. Of course, your money would be fantastic, but if you could come, that would be great. If you could have both, that would be fantastic. And that's how we need to work with the individuals.
So what it adds up to is make the presentations extremely visual, because people like to see, especially similar to our industry, I would call it industry, but the sector is also selling something which hasn't really happened yet. It is in a way a concept selling till it's executed. So we need to make tangible as much as we can, especially if there's a problem, especially in each one. But people dismiss stuff, the stuff which happens around them, it doesn't deal with it. Now, also very important, very simplistic. I think actually your sector uses it. Some people do it extremely well, but the networking model works very well, and it works very well in the corporate sector also. Nobody actually goes and meets a CEO and you end up saying that it's a thank you and leave. But the best thing to do is to say, sir, who are other people? Can you tell me which other CEO you know? I'd like to take this to some other people. You ask and you'll be surprised you get references. And those references usually convert. Especially if he refers to a level lower, it would be similar organization to their different organization. So networking, get people, meet people, tell them to introduce you to other people. And it's easier, it's less money spent on generating revenue. Ask for more than money. They will give you only money, that's fine. But if you ask for more than money, most of the time people say, okay fine, just take the money. Ask for more money. Say, okay, we got the money, we want, sir, we want you there. We want you to, I'm very busy, but I'll just call the finance team. But ask for more than money. Always ask for more money. Because as anything in life is a negotiation, you will not get 100% of what you ask for. If you ask for only money, you get half of the money. You might ask, money should be just a more negotiation. Okay. Asking for involvement is also in a way of showing transparency. I think it would already said it in a level of an individual. But in terms of if you do manage to get them involved, then they know that some every rupee is being spent to us, where it's going, how is it going, come and have a look at the process. Not only come and attend, come and have a look at the process. And half the time when you ask people for advice, you get it. So sometimes it's useful. You go and say, if you run a large corporate, we run a smaller setup. This is how we utilize the money. Would you come and have a look? Are we really talking? So once if they say do it this way, that is commit dollars. They commit dollars saying we are putting them in. Okay, this is the way to do it. Here's my money because I trust this person. So it helps that. So ask for what. And worst case scenario, ask for partners. All agents, all large companies have stacks of media lying getting wasted. Sometimes you go and ask money and say, listen, I need 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs, crore, 5,000, whatever. This is for India in a tight situation right now, it's being hard. Okay, so what do you make? You make blankets. You make beverages, give me water. I'll make sure it gets there. I want to use your distribution network. you are there at every village. Can I send things on your truck? So this barter, we never look at that. We go and say, oh, like maybe it will happen. But there's so many possibilities which will not cost the person money. It may actually cost you a huge amount of money. Almost every large company has a distribution network. I think everybody is aware how much money is lost in just transporting things or people, or if it's aid or something to a certain place. Or information, they have billboards in every place, in every town. Can I get to use your billboards for 10 days? That means that's bigger than maybe what you went for. So, look for a barter partner. Look, give me money, what can you do? I'm sure you can do something for me. And your success rate will come back with something other than nothing. Now, very important, think big. You think scale. Think big means, we get bogged down that this is what we need to do, and I've made this right now. This is the program I want for the people to know. Why don't we start with it? Like, okay, I want this event to work across the country in nations. Because what happens when you're creating a problem? Right now, this is all before you actually created something. Don't limit your creativity by don't put boundaries to what you want to do before you start. Think this could be a step in the right direction. Think whatever you do should be able to be replicated anywhere at any point in time. It should not be a one-off thing which can never happen. Because that way you can do modules which can be done later, they can be bigger, smaller. So, don't limit your creativity. B, do stuff which you can do at a certain quality again and again. Because that's how the corporate world works. They are pressed by. Now, defining scale, when I say scale, is I'll go into this detail as we go on. Do we do an event or create a property? Do we do a single event or is it a part of the program? We need a hook to get people there. Do we use a celebrity? The advantage of using celebrities. Obviously, you get the media to come in a second. The disadvantage is sometimes you see the coverage is only about the film star talking about the new film. Secondly, but it depends on how you use it, whether you're using it intelligently or not. A lot of times things come across slightly better. The PR angle again, this I've already said, so I won't go into an angle. And then putting it all together. This is what the event is about. Putting the show flow. How are you utilizing all the elements? And the tangibles. Where are we doing this? How big is it? How many people are going to come? How long will it run for? Whether will it run for a day, an hour, will it run for a year? Is it that kind of program? I'll go into format which we can go into. Now, more importantly, event was what is an event? Event is a one-time thing. You choose a venue, you create a program, people come or don't come, that's a success factor. They go back educated, enlightened, bored. These are the various kind of things which can happen out there. Property is something which is identified with the organization. Property is larger than the sum of its components. I'll give you an example. If you and me go and hire Pragati Mehta, it will be X rupees cost, and we put a stalls up with putting a name on it. We can sell that square foot for a certain X amount of money. If we divide the cost, it will come to a stall will cost so much to us. But an auto expo sells that at 100 times the cost. It's not the sum of the components. It's because they have built the property. Because people